having
What is the
a
water
baby.
fast?
So
You ready?
yeah.
You ready, Envy?
I mean, I'm listening.
You doing
Well,
it, Envy?
You doing it, Envy?
I'm listening.
Well, wait. It's the 6th anniversary.
Yeah. So what
And we're
happened?
doing something called the 2022 Reset, which is the Global Water Fast. Angela's doing it with us. And I'm challenging you, Envy.
I gotta hear it first.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, around was it 5? Well, it'd be 6 years that I put together the 14-day.
2016.
Yeah, 2015. The ending of 2015.
You did it before, Envy, didn't you?
I put it.
No.
Oh,
Nah,
no, he
he
didn't
ain't
do the
done it.
water
Only
one.
you.
I put
did
it together. The 14-day water fast, 14-day liquid fast. But we was called a 14-day liquid fast that I put together, and it was a combination of supplements and structured water, spring water, and coconut water, because you're not eating food, no chewing or sucking on ice or chewing candy or nothing like that. There's no food for 14 days. So we have to supplement that with our supplementations and waters, so to make sure our salt levels don't drop.
It's liver,
That-
the gut, the
So it's liver,
blood,
gut, blood,
blood,
chlorella.
and
And then and we did that, and we kicked it off on 2016, January the 1st, and we had loads of people, myself,
Yeah.
Coach Gessie, Waka Flocka,
wife,
Christina
Tammy.
Johnson, Tammy, a whole bunch of people that did it, and we've been doing it ever since, and we've seen tremendous results, from infertility to autoimmune diseases to fibroids.
I mean, fibroids.
Yeah,
Annalise, when she was here, talked about it.
endometriosis, and
Major proponent.
because what it does, it allows the gut to have rest, and just like anything, it needs to have a rest so it can,
Get stronger.
start repairing itself. The body now then starts going through a process of eliminating all the inflammation and fat and toxins that it doesn't have. It's not easy.
It actually starts to feed on any inflammation in your body.
So just water and
It's
supplements?
water
It's
and the
water,
supplements.
and it's the 3 types of water, right? So you have your spring water to keep you hydrated. Then you have your salt water, what we call structured water, right? And that is to keep your salt levels up, because you're not eating, your salt levels are going to deplete, and that's where your body become acidic. It gets stiff, and that's where a lot of people will be complaining about their joints or whatever. So we want to make sure that your salt levels are up, and then obviously your electrolytes from the coconut water. And the supplementation helps the vital organs, the 4 vital organs that are involved, that helps the body to detoxify. So it's where detoxification meets fasting, okay? Because our body detoxifies all the time. That's involuntary. You get up every morning, hopefully you urinate, defecate. If you don't, you got problems.
Urination, defecation,
Right.
it's your respiration and perspiration.
There
The
you
4
go.
ways you detoxify.
And then you got fasting, which is voluntary. You choose to fast, right? You don't have to, but you
You're
choose.
not supposed to have sex, right?
Right. So now
Right. During that time.
you're gonna be fasting from a
lost it.
number of things.
Yeah, I did it anyway.
I can do it because
Intimacy.
Gary can't have sex right now. So
Right. So
Yeah, it's the
intimacy.
right time.
It's the time to do it.
Absolutely. So, from intimacy with your partner, and just other things. You find people that they're saying, stop smoking, stop chewing gum, whatever the person's vice is, they have to give that up. Even like cravings for sugar, right? And a lot of times people craving for sugar because they are deficient in salt, the levels of salt. So you get a lot of mental clarity.
Now, let me tell you, the mental,
brain
what
fog
we hear
just
is mental
disappeared.
clarity
Yes.
is super benefit in terms of power. But really what we've seen is in terms of how your body now attacks any kind of disease, any kind of toxicity that, especially after the holidays, people have gone through a lot of different things, and then we're in a pandemic. So people are always looking for this reboot, but you usually look to learn, burn fat. And we're like, look, no, let's make sure we're healing our bodies from the inside out. So we do this together, and we're like, let's. The reason I want to take it back to the babies is, though, where this started is when you started doing it. It really was. We said this is so powerful. We're going to have women do it to start jumpstarting their fibroids programs, to the fertility, to diabetes, and we saw so many significant results that we said, okay, wait a minute. That's why we actually launched it and said, let's actually make it a detox by itself. And when we see is like the testimonies have just been amazing from doing the water fast.
So how can people do it, and what's the procedure of doing it? Because I'm sure they just can't do it. They need supplements.
Right. So what we want to
they
do.
pass out.
So what we want to do. We want to have a 6-year anniversary of this.
Yes, that's the 2022 reset.
On what's it?
January
the
21st.
21st.
Right, where we all do it.
Right
So-
after Capricorn season. Okay.
Right. So you can
That's when
order
I be
that.
done
You can
celebrating.
order your kit from the Detox now, and do it now so you can have it to join it. But what we're going to also have is an app.
Right.
The
Yeah,
application,
we're
right?
actually doing
So-
it a special. Sorry to interrupt you. A special offer where anybody who does it with their team and we're looking to assign you and Angela as team captains. Okay.
I want this guy to do. I want Charlamagne.
Charlamagne, we
sitting
would
there
love
like,
to have you as
whoa.
a team captain too. So you do it where your teams, all right, and they'll get 15% off in doing it during this time specifically. And we're going to do 3 sessions with them: the first day, then in the middle, and then at the end. This doesn't normally happen. This is just because we're doing it globally together, okay, with Dr. Amun and I. And what I was thinking is we should do it where you and Angela, and
I'm listening.
and
You don't
Charlamagne,
believe
if he wants
Charlamagne
to
will
do
do
it.
it?
I don't know. We've been asking. I'm hoping. But I have this vision that whoever has the most people who does it with them, so you'll have a code, Team Envy, Team Yi, Team Char, Charlamagne. And whoever gets the most people to do it, we're going to donate $1,000 to I want to do a doula care service to underwrite the doula services for a woman of color, a Black woman who needs support to have her baby.
Absolutely.
I thought that would be so cool to give back that way.
I gotta look into it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know
Water
if
for
he's gonna
15
do it.
days is a little difficult. I don't know if I
14.
No,
can.
let me
days.
okay, so let me tell you about that. So I had never done a fast the first time I did it.
Me
okay?
neither.
I've done
And-
3 fasts with you guys. but
No,
just
I know.
water?
No, but I'm telling you, what happens is your body adjusts very quickly. After like day 2, day 3, you don't even start, like by day 5, you're not even hungry anymore.
Okay, now I don't know if I would say all that.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't. I wasn't. No, let me say, everybody.
Let's not set any unrealistic
Right now, I'm starving.
expectations.
No. I'm telling you, everybody's body is different. But I just had several family members do it. They were like, "Yo, I'm not even hungry."
No,
anymore.
I
What's
remember
going on?"
Angelique's-
But later on,
What, when I did mine.
I remember yours with your 2 girlfriends,
Yes.
right?
oh wait,
L'Oreal
And I'm
almost
gonna
died.
give you. I'm gonna give you
not
some.
because of that.
I'm gonna give you some advice about that. But go ahead.
Right. And I remember you actually completed it, right?
Yeah, she did.
I think your manager did
Yeah,
she
Paris completed.
Paris
it.
did it too.
and then
Yeah.
there was
Shout out to Paris.
there was the other
Luna.
Yeah, she did not complete. We're not gonna name names.
not gonna
but
name
one
names.
person
Right, we're not
did
gonna name that. And
complete it.
so this is the thing, is that it is hard. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's hard. It's a challenge, but I
we're
think.
up for a challenge.
But I think that when you complete it,
Oh no, she hadn't prepared the.
Yeah, that is
Angela,
the
that
advice.
was a big difference.
That's the
Angela
advice I will give.
prepared.
And I
Right.
want to say this
Right.
before
Start
you
to
do
eat
it.
less
Prepare
before.
your body. You can't say
Yes.
I'm gonna have some, fried rice and,
Oh, yeah,
and
I was
fried
gonna
chicken
get- right.
and
That's
eat
what I was gonna
fried
get into.
shrimp and just wild out the week before.
right? So
and
what
drink
we
and
so
smoke.
what we suggest to do is
Start
that
transitioning
from now, right? From now, start having like maybe 1 meal a day.
No, well, probably
well,
like cut out like a
well,
major thing, like cut out sugar, cut out processed food, like start having maybe 2 meals a day
ready.
intermittent this week, and then the next week do 1 meal a day.
Because if you're
to
really
start
bad,
preparing
it's
your
like a
body.
withdrawal.
Yes,
Right. So again,
You can do this. No,
the
I don't know about the water thing.
it all depends on your
Seriously.
lifestyle. Okay?
I did the 7, I
Because-
did the 14, I did the 30. The 30
you didn't
was,
do the 14. This
You
is
didn't
the
do the 14.
14.
You
Oh, I
only
did the
this is
7
the
and 30.
Come on,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I
can
do
do
14
this.
now.
Right.
And if you have if you have cysts, or you have things in you
Yeah.
that you have to.
There are things you don't even know
Yeah,
that
that you
are
have.
happening in your
I
body.
did the 30. 30 was hard, but at least I can have quinoa and some other stuff that I don't
Yeah,
even
you
know.
had
like
fruit.
Squash and
Avocado.
some of the stuff
Fruit
that
and
y'all,
things of that
y'all were
nature.
making me eat stuff I never even heard of at the time.
and
but,
you like it.
yeah, that was good. I could do that. But water for nah, B.
So it's
Listen,
water and
it's
supplements.
transformational. It's water and
And coconut water.
this is what
Right.
I'm saying. And don't forget the coconut water is a lifesaver.
And I hated
Yeah.
coconut water.
I'm gonna tell you for real. But when you added lemon to it, you didn't hate it. I remember we talked about it.
Y'all forced me to eat it. I didn't want to. It was forced.
What
it
are
was
you
like
saying,
going to
Charlamagne? You're
Dr.
quiet.
I'm just listening. I'm just taking it in.
You
I'm
gonna do
listening. No, but I'm listening.
See?
So I've done it. I've done it several times, right? So I'm really not going to tell people to do something that I haven't done myself.
Right.
I've done it several times, and I'm telling you, it is a struggle. I mean, for me, when I do it now, is pretty much easy. You know, I'll be honest with you. I don't start feeling it to maybe like 10 days in, and then it'd be like, oh. And then I'll just start doing something like, you know, meditating or reading more or whatever, just to take my mind off that hunger. And then before I know it, it's 14 days. And then you get to a point where you don't want to eat. You're so frightened of putting, because your skin, your appearance, you look
His
at,
hair grew back when he did that.
you know, it's almost like the Nutty
Sure
Professor
is.
movie. You know, you go in front of the mirror in the beginning and you look at yourself, and then you go back 14 or 15 days later and you're like, wow.
We could talk offline about it, but see, I
You know?
work too much for that. I need energy. Like, I ain't even gonna
gosh.
lie.
But the coconut, let me tell you,
running,
okay, so let me
I'm
tell you.
jumping.
You see, this is what I was going to say.
I'm flying, doing car shows.
So let me tell you.
real
so,
estate.
So what happens is
It's a lot
this,
of work.
right? So what gives you energy is your glucose.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay? And what happens is that glucose gets converted into glycogen, and it gets stored into your liver. So what happens when you're not eating, the body now utilizes the storage of glucose, which is the glycogen, to give you that energy. Some people call it like a second wind, etc. Now, and then the body goes into like a keto state where it starts looking for anything in the body to feed off, to fuel it, to give it energy. And at this stage is where it will look at things like cysts, tumors, excessive inflammation, to
Plaque in your arteries,
right,
like
to
stuff that
feed
you
off.
don't even know.
But
is in
what
there.
we've found is that with the supplements, right, it keeps that glucose level at bay, and it gives you the nutrients and the vitamins and the energy that you don't feel so fatigued.
I wasn't
Right.
fatigued at all.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
and-
didn't have
and
any
she
issues
was-
with that. I just was hungry.
Right.
When
and,
were
and
you-
that
when
hunger
were you
is
hungry,
really
the whole
just a
time?
habit. That's really just a habit that you got to break. But the actual physical energy, I mean, I don't advise people to train, right, excessively.
You can do yoga.
But we've had people that have
No,
kept
we've
up
had
the
people
training.
who actually kept up their
And they
training.
kept up, like, you know, they're running on the mind. They're
They're
in
like,
the
I don't
gym,
know where I'm getting this
and they've got
energy
extra
from.
energy.
With
And I'm
no
like,
protein?
Yeah, you
No,
can.
And I'm
absolutely.
like, so
Because
what's
your
the
body's
difference?
in your
feeding
body.
off. It's feeding off of stuff that's in your body that your body actually wants to get rid of.
Right.
I
So
didn't
think
do
about
any
it, it's burning
cardio,
that
but I
stuff
definitely
off.
did yoga.
Right. So I don't really advise that, you know, because you're not eating. If you're going to do any exercise, I would say things like hot yoga, maybe some qigong, walk in the park, things of that nature. But some people, you know, everyone's different. Everybody's physiology
You gotta
is
listen to your
different,
body.
and you got to listen to the body. So don't put in your mind straight away that I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not, but we'll talk offline. I see. I gotta see
Okay.
if I'm up to it. But give them the information.
Yes,
Ye's
yes.
about to start it.
Yes,
Charlamagne
yes,
said
yes.
No, but we'll,
21st.
we'll talk about it.
21st. So right now, the detoxnow.com/reset. Right, we'll be putting it out and everything, but it's going to be at the website, and we're going to be launching it with the app in terms of a special discount and all that kind of stuff. Right.
Well, we appreciate you guys for joining us. And
Absolutely.
Thank
we need
you.
to make sure that you guys continue and let us know when you launch, and we'll talk. I might do the 7. I might
Come on.
do the 30.
How about the women?
the water.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it
We'll
for the
talk.
Let's do
competition.
it like we did before. Where he could
Well,
still
how
have
about
his
this?
quinoa.
The-
Well, how
the
about
7 to
this?
30. We'll talk
How
about
about
it.
you? And I thought about that because everybody may feel like they can't do the water fast. How about you choose the fast you want to do, but you do the fast?
That I can do.
That
All
you
right,
can
well,
do.
my team already won, guys.
Goodbye. Well, we appreciate you guys
No,
joining
we
us. Thank you so
appreciate
much,
you
Coach
guys, too.
Gessie, Dr. Amun. Thank you again. It's the Breakfast
And thank you
Club.
so
Good
much for
morning.
always making this conversation possible.
It's
Thank you.
important.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to discuss about the 14-day water fast or liquid fast. We're going to go into what it obtains, the benefits, the struggles, but the reward at the end of completing the 14 days of water fast or liquid fast, whatever words you want to use. So, Rocco, what you saying about this 14-day water fast?
14-day water fast is serious, and I'm ready for it. It's
So
my
you
fir-
want it? You gonna do
Yeah,
it?
It's my first day.
All right, y'all, it's the end of day 2, on our way to day 3 tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm feeling fine, just a little tired just from being on my feet all day, but I'm good. I'm maintaining. Holla.
Hey everybody, it's the end of day 1. I made it through. I'm about to hit the bed and hope to wake up in the morning. Hope to not wake up so hungry. Okay, goodbye.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Amun, and guess what? We've made it. the 14th day of the liquid water fast. I want to say a big shout out to everybody that participated. I am so proud of every and each one of you that seen this through. And I know that there's still some of you that are still doing it. You haven't come to the 14 days yet. And I want to, say, hey, hang in there. The group's here. Call us, text us, video us. We're all here to support each other to get over the finish line.
Hey everybody, day 13. The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but to he that endures to the end. You with me? We're gonna make it.
What's up, everybody? It's day 14 of our 14-day water fast. I've lost 24 pounds. Can you believe it? 24.
Crazy.
Oh my God. I feel amazing.
You're such a weirdo.
I'm so ready to eat. Yeah.